Greetings. I'm the Mad Trucker, and this is the Morning Drive Live, where I address topics for conversation, whether it's about the topics that I address in my video content or a topic that you would like to have a conversation about. And the comment section is reserved for those that would like to participate. And the only requirement is that you first read my channel description. The channel description is on my channel. And if it's something that you're interested in, come back and greet everyone in the comment section peacefully. And after you do that, you can ask whatever question you want to ask, make whatever statement or comment you wish to make about the live. Because you don't have to agree with somebody to greet them peacefully. If greeting someone peacefully is beneath you, I respectfully ask you to scroll on. This live is not for you. This live is for those that want to help themselves, including myself. And if you can't help somebody in a positive, constructive fashion, just leave them alone. And I'm not selling anything. I'm not monetized by YouTube or any social media platform. I do social media for the mission statement that is on this channel. That's why it's required reading before you come into the comment section. And I want to thank you, if you're watching this at a later date, for joining me this day, this special day in February. Because this day in February wasn't like any other day in any other month that came before it. And it's not going to be like any other day in any other month that comes after it. It is unique and it is a gift. And there are some who did not see this day. But if you're watching this, you did. And everything that you've gone through, you survived. And that counts for something. And I'm not telling you what to do, but if you can, I just share what works for me. If you can help somebody in a constructive, positive fashion and help them. If you can't, leave them alone. That works for me. And it really, truthfully, would work for everybody if they adopted that theology for themselves. If you can't help somebody in a positive, constructive fashion, leave them alone. With that being said, if no one picks a topic for discussion, by the time I get to the homestead, I'll just simply wish everybody a good day. And I will sign off. I want to say praise the Most High. Praise the Most High Elohim of everything seen and unseen, known and unknown. The Most High Elohim of Abraham, Ishaq, Yaakov, and Ishmael, who created all existence by His word alone, who sent the truth to walk among us in the flesh. That if you, the viewer, seek the truth in your flesh, your spirit will live forever. It's John 3:16. Believe that. I happen to. It works for me. And I'm not forcing it on anybody. I'm not pushing on anybody. It just works for me. Likes are appreciated but never required. Shares are appreciated but never required. Follows are appreciated but never required. One thing that's required is that you read the channel description. And if it's something that you're interested in, just come back and read everybody like a civilized human being. And then you can proceed to ask me a question, make a statement, a comment, whether it's positive or negative. And the way conversations work, for the purposes of this live, the working definition of a conversation is truthful and honest. Truthful and honest questions and answers using logic to come up with solutions to problems. Arguments, debates, and wars are synonymous because they don't solve problems. A conversation, everybody wins, because even if you don't agree with somebody, you'll have a deeper understanding or comprehension of why that person moves, behaves, thinks, and acts the way that they do. And they'll have a better understanding of you. And you can respect each other and love each other where you are. Love that person where they are. I talk a lot about racism, race. But the thing is because I love racists. Now that might sound crazy. Yeah, I love them. Because love is an action. Hate is an inaction. Too many people hate racism. That's the problem. They ignore it. They don't want to talk truthfully about it. Because if we have a conversation about race, a truthful, honest conversation about race, we'll realize that there's no truth in it. And we would train our children, the generations coming up behind us, not to even adapt that pseudoscience, because the whole concept of races, plural, it comes from a pseudoscience, and it is a pseudoscience. And that is a truth. You know, that's the truth. Whether you agree or not. If you don't agree, that's fine. I just would like to see some rebuttal evidence in the comment section if you disagree. Race is a virus. Race is a virus. Racism is a virus. And the cure is research. The cure is a step outside of your ego first. Forget everything that you were told. Forget everything you were told. And research racism for yourself, what it is for yourself, and come out of it. You know, we all need to do that, regardless of what your skin tone is. That's a solution. You know, force corporations and companies to stop asking about asking what your race is on the application. And look at the qualifications and see if you have them and if you meet the qualifications for the job that you're applying for, regardless of your religion, regardless of your race. It has no bearing on whether a person is qualified to do a job. Your race has nothing to do with that. Your access to resources, education, land, you know, that's important. And race limits that because there are stereotypes that aren't based on anything logical or truthful. For example, all black people eat chicken and watermelon. All black people do not eat chicken and watermelon. And just so to let you know that I don't play them games with them cards that they call race. The same thing with white people, what they call white people anyway. White people, they don't season their food. You can't tell me that there's anybody that calls themselves white that don't season their food. No, none of them season their food. None of them. Really? You see how illogical, how foolish, you know, subscribing to race is? It's a very foolish endeavor to be proud of something that you didn't pick or ask for, but you received by default. Nobody asked to be melanin deficient or have excessive melanin. Nobody picked what color skin they wanted to be before they came out their mama. Nobody breathing on this planet. Nobody in the coffins in the cemeteries picked what color they wanted to be before they came into this earth. Nobody. And it has no bearing outside of the system that's based on it. And that system is an ism of race. Racism. See? It might seem like I'm saying the same things over and over. A lot of my lives, they probably seem like that. Is because I'm going to speak the truth, and the truth doesn't change. We have to start doing for one another. We have to start being civilized and have conversations about these issues that affect all of us, regardless of what color skin you in. And everybody want to click up. Everybody want to be a part of something. But if you want to be a part of something, make sure that whatever you're a part of is positive and productive for everybody. If it's not, walk away from it. And I'm not telling you what to do, but that's logical and works for me. Nobody came today, so I want to, if you're watching this at a later date, I hope you do something positive and productive today. And until the next time we meet again, may the Most High bless and keep you. May His kindness be gracious unto you. May the Most High smile on you and give you shalom. That means peace. And remember, you don't have to take somebody else's peace to get started. I'm the Mad Trucker.